Boy, do we need another season of 86. So yeah, today the final episode of the second core of season 1 of 86 dropped. Man, was it good. So yeah, 86, the first season started off in spring of 2021, and then it was split into two parts, and the second part began airing in fall of 2021. And yes, it's season 1 is just split between two cores. I know it's a bit confusing and frustrating, but yeah, that's all season 1. Season 2, if they ever make it, is gonna be entirely different thing, I guess. It gets confusing. You can call the second part season 2 or whatever. Just like Attack on Titan, the final season is split up between part 1, part 2. Just like season 3 is also split up between part 1, part 2. I don't know why they just call it multiple seasons, season 1, season 2, but whatever. But yeah, unfortunately, if you didn't know, 86 also suffered from some production issues, quote unquote. That's the best we got for the reason for the delays of the last two episodes, which aired last week, and now this Saturday, finally as well, the last season, or episode, I'm sorry. And yeah, I wanted to talk about this anime for so long, because it's honestly so good. So if you don't know, 86, it's about this world where these AI spidery bots, spidery mechs basically wiped out pretty much everything, and now we have this like one country that's extremely racist, but it's like the last surviving country where there's all of these silver-haired people, and they think like, oh well, the Legion, which is the spidery thingies, they will die out, but no, they don't, because they still like kill a lot of people and attack their, I guess, country. So you have this 86 district, because this country is divided in districts. You have this 86 districts, which is basically comprised of all the people of color, I guess. Basically every ethnicity that's not like their own ethnicity is there, and they're forcing them to fight. Now you can basically see where the story goes, or where the themes and points of the show. And yeah, honestly, although it's pretty on the nose, it also hits so hard. So 86, it's a mecha anime, and it's also so good. You get all the amazing things from mecha in this anime as well. For example, like amazing action scenes. It's also animated by A1 Pictures, so you know the animation is good. But yeah, other than that, you also get these all kinds of political things, and you know, all these deep thoughts that you get into the heads. Now, of course, for the themes, you know, you have like stuff like racism bad, bonk, pretty self-explanatory, but also like the point of the show, and what makes it so interesting is just the fact that it just focuses up on war and the toll that war takes on one, and especially when you fight a war for a country that's basically forcing you and that's been ridiculing you and basically kicking the shit out of you the whole life, and then like forcing you and your comrades to fight. And again, you have like the things of like your comrades dying, then you being the only one to live and carrying on their will. There are so many of these interesting topics about war that is explored in this show that makes it so good, and the thematic that I personally love. So I love this anime. But not even that, like the direction, the music is perfect, the openings, the endings, so good, the soundtrack is so good, the direction, the general like composition of the scenes and voice acting, everything is just so good. Oh man, oh, I need to take a pill to calm down, man. But yeah, like 86, it's amazing. And after these two last episodes, which are not action-packed, the last episode was a huge cliffhanger and action-packed, and these last two are much more quieted down, but they still like hit so hard in the feels. It's amazing, and I want a season 2. Again, this was technically season 1, so season 2 would be a different thing. It's not confirmed yet, sadly. It probably will when you better know there's gonna be a fansman video when 86 season 2 gets announced. But yeah, I want season 2, I want season 3, because I know it's a light novel adaptation, and I know there are more volumes of the light novel are yet to be adapted. So I want it. The 86, it's on all aspects, so amazing. Also, to touch up on the animation a bit more, aka the action scenes are so exhilarating. Yes, because of the amazing adaptation, but again, the composition, just the spiders go pew 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 pew, and then the Legion is like, and then they're like, it is so amazing. Because they set up like early on that like characters die, so you care for each and every character so they don't die, and it's constantly like in the back of their head, like, hey, this might be my last fight, you know, this after this we might not go back, this might be it, this might be it, this might be it, and then that creates this so much amazing tension, especially like at the end of the first score. Whew. So yeah, these action scenes are amazing, handled so well, so exhilarating. Like even the composition, like the direction of which everything moves is just so amazing. Like the blend of CGI and 2D animation is again seamless, and it looks so good, and it's basically A1 Pictures flexing their amazing animation skills, and just, oh, this anime is so good. But yeah, now I'm going to just talk about some spoilers. You already know, you already found out my thoughts about this show, so yeah, please go watch it. Please give it a shot, it is so good. But yeah, now like for the last 2 episodes I have to talk, because I mean the surviving 86, you know, Shin and all others finally meet Bloody Regina, you know. Let's see, people who had the light novels, I read the comments, they were all like, oh, it really did these scenes, and it was honestly so amazing. It just shows how amazing this anime is, like, and it just sets up like for the whole series. You know, they've been, or at least for the first half, they've been fighting, but they never met. Then the second half, they you know, they're on different countries, so you know they didn't get to talk to each other, and now they're together, and now they were possibly fighting in the second season. Honestly, I feel like it. After watching the show, I feel like a kid. I want more. Oh man, but yeah, in the end, 86, amazing anime, and I'm really looking forward to see what else they do with it, because it's just so amazing. And I do want the season 2. I think we deserve season 2, but again, production issues, you never know what's going on. I mean, at least we got this amazingly adapted season 1, and I hope that they get, well, I guess better scheduling of whatever was the problem. I don't know what happened that they had to push the adaptations or the episodes so back, because I actually had to delay a couple of episodes even earlier in the season, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm so happy, and I'm so excited for the season 2 announcement. I hope they make it. If not, frick it. If yes, frick yeah. But yeah, as always guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and again, I hope to see you in another one. Stay strong guys.